Hey people, welcome back again, and thank you again for joining me. Uh, since my last video, I ran it in the fake environment again in the IDE, and as I was watching it go, I came across another error, and this one was a little bit more subtle. It was kind of an off by one error, and in order to explain this error, I think I need to actually explain what how this whole thing works to begin with. Um, so what I'm gonna do in this next one is I'm gonna pretend that I'm running the program, but without any robot here. So it's like a fake thing in a pretend environment. Like before, with the brain in the jar, it was like a real program running in a fake environment. So this is like the other way around. And so, what the heck is this thing doing? What is the overall? Well, in order to accomplish this task, I it could be done with a simple back and forth kind of motion, like as if it were like uh, hoeing a field, not hoeing or plowing a field. You could just start from one end and go back and forth until it reaches the other end. And indeed, I did that with a previous version of Obby Maker and computer craft obsidian mining. I demonstrated that with that video, and it was pretty quick and easy for me to write that program. But to run the program requires some extra setup on the users. You had to dig these pits. Okay, like one of them, like in front of the lava pit, and it had to be two down. Dig it two down, and it had one pit off to the side, and you had to place water. So these pits had to be very carefully located. And then you had to place the robot just so, and there were limits. Like the pit could only be so wide, and so therefore it could only handle a lava pit of certain width. It only handled one layer of lava. So, in a nutshell, it had limits all over the place, and it was a little bit cumbersome to use. In my requirements for this one are, just start from scratch, rethink the whole thing in such a way that the robot is super simple to use. Like I wanted the user to just, you know, point the robot at a lava pit and just make it go. And it shouldn't matter how big the lava pit is or what shape it is. It could have all kinds of strange shapes, and I want it to be able to handle multiple layers of lava. And in some cases, you may have noticed that, like in lava pits, the lower layers of lava might be actually wider than the top layers. So it could be kind of pear-shaped lava if you saw it on the side. So now I'm going to pretend to be the program that I intend to run.